everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Saturdays. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to continue on with my little series, or whatever you want to call it. Scrap along with me. I hope you have one photo or more. It's up to you really what you want to do. I'm still using my hip kit. I think it's November. I believe it was a November kit that I have. And I'm just trying to use up the paper and kind of see what I want to do and see what papers talk to me through the pictures. So what I'll try to do, because I'm doing these videos live, hopefully you're in frame and you can see what I'm doing, is go through more of the process of how I get to where my layout ends up, or where I want it, and then kind of cut out the gluing stage, if that makes sense. You know, all that tedious gluing stuff. I'll try to stop the video there to buy me some time. I'm just looking at the pattern of the paper to see. I want to keep more of the darkness at the top just because my photo is so light. I want to keep more of the dark side of things. So there's quite a bit of gold on this one too. And so this is, I guess, a Hip Kit Club exclusive, and it was created by Kim Watson. It's called Oh What Fun. Really nice. And because my photo has so much whiteness to it, because we were sitting beside a window and I took it with my phone, so that's kind of the look that that picture has. And like I told you before in my other video, I did not add any filters to it or anything like that. And I'm sorry if you can hear noise in the background, but my family is doing their thing. And so basically what I'm doing, I know it looks like I have no rhyme or reason, but I'm just trying to see if there's any pieces on my desk that I want to use up before I go and hack into anything else. And I think the deer is really cute. Don't panic, we're just playing. Do I like the house? Do I like the deer? Do I like this little chipmunk? I don't know. And sometimes that's just what happens. I don't know. So we've got a lot of pink here and a lot of gold. And my photo has quite a bit of black. All right, so let's see. The squirrel wants to join us forever and ever and ever. Okay, so I'm going to take this little piece off at the top. And that's cute. That's cute. So yeah, let's see what just happened to me today. So today, just like a little while ago, we're gonna go meet up with some of our friends for dinner time. Why can't I fold that? I'm having a problem with this folding of. And I just went to the LCBO because it's still kind of New Year's-ish time. And sadly, when we were supposed to get together before Christmas time, we all had, you know, the stomach flu and stomach bugs going around. And so we tried to be at least, you know, cordial to each other and not, you know, go to each other's houses with small kids or even adults. Nobody wants to get the stomach flu, right? Nobody wants that feeling in their house or whatnot. So we delayed our Christmas gathering until now. And so I went to the LCBO to pick up some stuff to take over tonight. And really I went because my husband, we're a vegan family, so somebody gifted him this really awesome vegan wine, vegan organic wine that he had. And normally we're not, we've never experimented outside of that. And I shouldn't say vegan and then get everyone all upset for the people who truly follow veganism, you know, 110%. We do our best because we're still in, you know, growth and transition and learning about, you know, what we want and where we're going with all this stuff. And so basically, I went to go to the LCBO to pick up some more organic wine for my husband so that he can take over tonight and share. And so my daughter, who's in this picture here, Gabriella, she's 12, and we've been into the LCBO a lot. Not a lot, like, you know, but we've been in there. She's been in there with us. And honestly, she was just like, Mom, here, let me help you. And I picked up a bottle of sparkling wine for myself and my girlfriend, Tony, because I know that she'll enjoy that with me. And it was just, you know, one too many things in my arms. And Gabriella says, you know, Mom, here, let me help you. I'll help you, you know, carry that and whatnot. And then when we got to the register, the lady at the register was like, she can't carry that. Okay. Sorry, she was just helping me, but she would have none of it. She's just like, no, she cannot carry that. She's not allowed to carry that. And, you know, I shouldn't even be ringing up your sale right now. I shouldn't even be, you know, cashing you out. And I took a big pause because I thought, what? Am I like, did I just get here? Is this like the first time I've ever been in here? I never knew. Like, don't get me wrong. Let's backtrack. I know that my daughter should not be, you know, having any alcohol or, you know, doing anything crazy like that, which I know that part. But I didn't know that it was actually against the law for her to carry it in the store from the shelf to the register, right? Are you still with me here? Am I the only person who didn't know this? Am I that dumb? I don't know if it's dumb or what the word is that I just didn't know. I'm that ignorant. I had no idea. So anyhow, yeah, it got serious, man. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me. Now I know. And I'm just sneaking in a little layout before we go over to our friend's house tonight. But I'm definitely going to be making this like the topic of the night. I want to know. I want to survey other people. Like, was it just me? Am I the only person who didn't know this? Or I don't know. Anyhow, that's my LCBO story. Could you believe this? Yeah. I almost got my daughter in a lot of trouble. And I didn't even mean to. Just like, she's the one who offered. She's like, Mom, do you need help? I can carry that for you. Here I'm like thinking, oh, look at me. I raised such a nice daughter. No. Anyhow. Okay, so I'm loving the way this looks. I like the two little torn pieces that just kind of, you know, give a je ne sais quoi to the bottom and the top of this layout, which has been my thing, and I told you. And I don't know if I'm going to add the squirrely guy. Oh, and you know, that book that I was telling you, I should actually go get it when I pause the video because it's going to come to an end soon. It's called Big Little Lies. Oh God, I don't know what it's called. When I went to bed after I made the other video that went up before this one that tells you about the Tiny Little Lies book. No, it's not called Tiny Little Lies. It's called Big Little Lies. I don't know what it's called. I don't even know what to tell you guys. I laughed so hard because I thought of the video and what I said to you. It's so funny. It's funny to me. And I'm sorry. I never know what anything's called. I don't. But it's a damn good book. Let me tell you, you need to get it. You need to read it. You need to read it so that we can talk about it. Okay, so where am I at here? What do I like? What don't I like? So I like all of this. This is making me really happy. And I really like this. So I'm going to staple it. Then, oh, I told you guys I was gonna, you can fast forward this part if you don't want to watch it. I respect that. I told you that I was gonna stop and start again. Okay, so that's how I had it, right? So my staples are covered. It's beautiful. I want to keep those words up there as best as I can. There's some ETG on my photo. But I also want to keep the integrity of the bottom tearing. All right. And I still don't have any foam dots to come and add. Any foam dots. So I'll use my fingertips as best as I can to curl up everything. Should I put the deer in? Yeah, I think I'm going to use the deer there. And my daughter loves animals, so it kind of makes sense. And it kind of looks cute. It's a good pop of color. So, yeah, I really like having, did I glue that down? Yes, I did. I stapled it. I really like having the pops of red with the pink. I think it looks awesome. I sincerely think it looks really good. And I have, let me see. I have some foam squares. I do. Oh, thank goodness. I thought that I didn't. So how many do I need? Right. So again, I've been reinforcing my foam squares with a little bit of glue. And I'm going to get one for this little bad boy over here. He's so cute. Yeah, like I said in another video, again, I really, really am loving this turquoise type flavor with all of our Christmas stuff. So it's really cute. I didn't want to cover up the words, so I kind of brought them down a little bit. But I think that looks adorable. So yeah. Get back into the groove. Here it's winter time, right? So no better time than for me to embrace the winter time and come out and scrapbook. I was going to put this down here, but it was just going to be a little bit silly. I don't want it to look like, you know, the squirrels leaving gifts or anything. So we're not going to do that. And then bring some up here as well. Maybe a gold one. Yeah. Really pretty. I really like that. And now I just need a title. And I have no idea. What would I put here? I don't know. I have no idea. When was this? Was it Boxing Day? It was Boxing Day. And oh yeah, that's when I went out to get my Instax. That's what I treated myself to. Yeah. I don't know what to put here. I'm going to make it very, very simple. Very basic title. And I have no more E's left. That changes everything. What would I put here? Okay. Yeah, this is raw. Raw and live. Let's see, where's an R? R, yes. It's going to be a nice, cheesy title. I don't want to cover that up too much. Here. Can I do it? Can I do it? I'm going to title it My Star. Ouch! The pointy part of the A went into my fingernail. It's hard. Yep, nice and cheesy. My Star. Get it? Because we're having Starbucks. Yeah, no. I did not have anything to drink at the LCBO. Is that the craziest story? She can't carry the bottle? I'm not sure. And if anyone out there has to enforce those rules, I agree with them. They're great. Okay, so that's it. Putting a couple of stars down here. I'm gonna bring one down here as well. So there's 3 little stars. I'll probably have to reinforce the bottom of this layout. But this is what I came up with. Ta-da! And I love it. I love it for so many reasons. One, because it was really fast. That was pretty fast, guys. You have to admit, that's really good. I really like the layering. I like the, the incorporation of some more of this, gold, but I really love the clashing of the pink and red, and there is no clashing anymore. It's kind of like, if you can say that turquoise and red is Christmas colors, then you know what? There are no rules left. That's what I'm going to say. The rules are out the window and we can do whatever we want. And I really like the tearing technique for the papers. And I love that I keep my integrity of my page. So I purposely chose to cut this paper down and leave the darker fuchsia just so that my photo can pop a little bit. Even though I use lighter colors to balance it out, it still, I think in my opinion, looks amazing and I love it. And that's the one thing that I've talked about previously in my videos that I really want to emphasize again, and I will emphasize a lot of it this year again, is that you have to be proud of the work that you do. You have to really feel it. It's got to come from within. So if you like it, then that's really all that matters. And I know I've said it 100 times, but I really mean it. Like, look back and say, yeah, that's awesome, because then it gives you the next step to the next layout and more fun, right? So when I flip this over, I'm already ready to go. I'm already thinking like, what picture am I going to put on this side? And that's how I want you to feel. I want you to feel inspired. I want you to feel ready for, what's coming next. What do you want to do next? And where do you want to go? Right? But for right now, I just finished this side. I hope that I've inspired you. I hope that you're enjoying, it's going to be a little bit of Christmas time just for the winter. Catch up on some of my photos and just go to town. I do have, I don't know if I'm going to sneak it in between this. We do have a Scrap Saturday planned at my sister-in-law's house for, technically it's this Saturday that's coming up. So I'll see if I sneak in some live footage again from what everyone's doing there. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Be inspired. Grab your photo. Mix and match colors. Don't be afraid. Just glue it down and get it done. You can totally do it. I know you can. Lots of love. Lots of love. Can sneak it in. It's me and my Boo Bear. Lots of love. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon.